there's going to be a lot of zealots or a lot of stalkers coming in at you, and you're going to need this. So right here, I'm actually going to slow this down and pause it for a second. So we take a look at this over here. I flew my mutas in here, and I'm attacking his base. We take a look at the income tab right here. I'm up 42 to 32 harvesters, massive oversaturation. He is just putting his nexus down right now. If I take a look at my Malikicowtipper vision right here, I'm just barely alert to the fact that he has this force right here and these stalkers moving in right here. And a better bulk of my force, the DD part of my force, is gone. They're away like, dude, we're not going to help you out. I'm just going to chill over here right now. This Zergling is like, I have a point. And the battle's behind him, so very bad placement on that Zergling. He will not be getting an accommodation for his performance. But we take this back right here. He says, oh crap, because my mutas are in his base, but he's going to commit to the attack right here because, you know, he's thinking if he can take out this expansion, maybe even push in my base before my mutas get here. And right here, this is really brilliant. He back to Zealots, right into a wall right here. I can't get the expand. My lings are going to sit here. They're just going to, like, stab, stab, stab all day. This is the hot gates right here. Nothing's getting through. My mutas are just getting slaughtered. I realize that. So I gotta pull back here. I gotta defend this expansion right here. I've got a few mutas trying to save my workers. There's a lot of zealots back here. Throwing up head shield. And right now it's looking pretty bad because my mutas, even though they're fast, and this Zergling is over here, like, I'm not gonna fight. It takes so long to get over here, but good thing is there's not that many stalkers left, so I'm gonna pick off these sentries right away because those shields that they put up basically nullify, you know, the glaive worms from these mutalisks. So now that these stalkers are picked off, this will give me the opportunity to go in and start picking off the non-air units. So the ice cream stand over here is like, we got more stalker surprise coming in, but I've still got plenty of mutas in there. This won't be a problem to clean that up. And if we take a look at the production tab right here, I'm building a whopping 16 Zerglings and 5 Mutalisks, and decided that I should get +1 flyer attack a little while ago, but there goes my main expansion. A lot of eggs going down here. He's going to take down the gas. His expansion is just about ready to finish. This Immortal's chilling over here, like, I really don't want to fight. A lot of insurrection. Let's just speed this up right here. The main bulk of the battle is over, but these Zealots going to go down. More Mutalisks in the air. I'm going to take out this traitorous Immortal over here. You know, his days are done. But still warping in. More Stalkers. I don't know if I quite agree with... Nope, he's going to be pulling these Stalkers back, and I think that's a good idea for the time being, because I've got enough Lings there, I've got enough Mutas, we'll be able to push back whatever he's going to push in for that. But I'm willing to bet that he's going to be bringing up... Let's take a look at our income tab right here. And right now, that attack pretty successful, actually. His income is going way above mine. I lost, you know, almost 15 harvesters in that attack, but I am throwing up an expansion at the gold and right here because I know that I came out of that battle, you know, economically ahead. His base nearly mined out right there. I've still got a lot of mineral because I was doing very even mining, so this base is looking pretty good. I'm saying, wow, that was cool. It was an awesome attack. So he moves in 8 Stalkers right here, but not really going to stand too much of a chance against these Zerglings and these Mutas. They're just going to go to town on these Stalkers. No upgrades. I've got +1 for attack on both of these units. And he's saying that he's hosed right now, but realistically, he's the one that has the expansion up. He's the one, you know, that has the big increase in his economy going on right now. So it really still feels like, to me at this point, like it's anyone's game. I know I've got a big pack of mutas out here, but yep, there's the ice cream stand. Leave it alone. Sorry, dude, I had to kill the ice cream stand. And until I get my expansions back up and running, my mining capacities are just so low. I'm way down on harvesters right now, but the pack of mutas, I think, is going to be the deciding difference. The fact that I could keep most of my mutas alive is going to make or break this game for me. It just depends. He's transitioning into a lot of Stalkers. He knows that he needs that anti-air support, but I just don't know if Stalkers are going to have enough DPS to really put these guys down, because I'm throwing a lot of money straight into these Zerglings. I am trying to get this expansion back up and running right now, but, you know, if this attack right here doesn't do it, I'm probably not going to have enough to hold on. And just judging by, you know, what we have right here, there's not enough. Only about 8 Stalkers there. There's not going to be enough to put this back down. So even though he trashed my economy, I don't think he expanded quite in time. Sentry coming out, some more Stalkers, that evens the playing field a little bit. So there we go, moving in, and I'm actually going to pull my forces back right there because I didn't want to get force fielded out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up and around through his mineral line, curve back, run right into him, stop my mutas right over the top, And that's going to be those forces. It just wasn't enough. Some Zealots might have made a difference there for the Lings, but I just had too many Mutalisks in the air. And that's going to be a GG right there. We're going to stop and talk for a second right here. But overall, I thought the game was really cool because we had a double-sided pincer attack with a proxy pylon back here. Very, very nice play. And, you know, I think if he would have pushed in right here, I would have responded right here, and he could have moved straight to the back, sniped it, pincered around on me. You know, he basically did that. And it was just a really good play as far as it goes. I could have done better with spreading my creep. I was doing really good at it in the beginning, but, you know, getting out to about 40% of the map, not horrible. And this queen's sitting over here at full energy, not wanting to inject. And I'm telling them to try some phoenixes, because phoenixes do 20 damage to these mutas. You know, it only takes 6 shots, and phoenixes can bounce around, they can outrange them, outspeed them. So, you know, we're just kind of chilling here. I don't feel the need to run into his base. I know that at this point, I sent a Zerglin out earlier. He doesn't have an expansion going on. I feel comfortable at this point just talking to him and getting everything squared away. So thank you very much for listening. This is Malikicowtipper, and before I sign out this time, if you guys like my videos, feel free to subscribe. I like people subscribing and leaving comments. Please. Anyway, this is Malikicowtipper, signing out.